Hey, welcome to Thursday. This week, I think it's a free week. Everybody's kind of been talking about the same thing, so I hope it's a free week. Today I kind of want to talk about curiosity, I guess, and why it's important. I'm the type of person who I need to do something, like I need to be the one to do it in order to satisfy my curiosity. You know how some people can, maybe read a book about it or experience it in some second-hand kind of way. But I really appreciate first-hand experiences, and it's gotten me into trouble in the past, but it's also been a really great experience for me. I think that's what makes me kind of a down-to-earth person, just because I have tried to just do as much as I can, whether or not I like it. But if I'm curious about it, I definitely want to get out there and do it. I will say, whenever I am curious about something, I usually try, depending on what it is, I try to set some ground rules for how to experience this thing that I'm about to do. Okay, so an example is like alcohol. When I was in high school, I did get into some trouble with some alcohol, but I promised myself before I started dabbling in those kinds of things that I would never do it if I was emotionally unstable, and I would only do it for purposes of enjoyment, or only for a positive experience, not to escape something or get away from something. And I think those kind of ground rules have really helped me in my life, just approaching something that can be dangerous with a set of ground rules really is important to making that activity safe and eventually beneficial to you. Another thing that I was curious about was moving to where I am now. Like I had a great life where I was. Some things had started falling apart, but the majority of my life back at my old institution was really awesome, and it took a lot of courage, but also a lot of curiosity for me to be able to walk away from this life I had spent 2-3 years building, and now I'm finding myself building a new life. And at first it was terrifying. You saw how low I was, but things are starting to get better and things are looking up. And my biggest lesson in all of this is just, you gotta keep doing. You have to keep getting yourself out there, and you just have to do. Like, I'm a freaking Nike commercial right now. Just do it. Yeah. So that's my message today, is Nike. So if you're hesitant about something, curious about something, if you feel you need to set some ground rules, do it. But just don't run away from it. Just don't run away from whatever experience or thing you're curious about is facing you right now. I would like to say goodbye to Miss Kathy. I've always felt this just weird connection to you. I feel very empathetic to your situation and to how you live your life. I feel like we are very similar, except you're the eternal optimist, like Jamie said, and I am not. I'm a realist. But Kathy, I will miss your energy and your spirit. I've called you this before, but you really are my angel sometimes. Just always have something beautiful to say, and I really appreciate having this experience with you and getting to know you, and I hope that we can, of course, continue this experience of our friendship and see you grow. So this isn't a goodbye, it's just a see you later. How corny can I be today? But Kathy, I totally understand your decision. And I just did the same thing in my own life. So good luck. Good luck with your endeavors. I hope you find the fulfillment that you are looking for from the bottom of my heart. I'll miss you. Alright, that about wraps it up for me this week. See you next Thursday.